So guys, this is the first section that we are going to study. This is on page 14. So stop the video now if you haven't got your book yet, and pick up your book and open it to page 14, okay? The section that we are talking about is called Colloquial English, and it's going to be talking about the whole process of getting a job. The section is actually divided into three different parts. Three of them, they have videos and some exploitation of the videos that we are going to see, okay? So the idea here is I want you to pay quick attention to this guy. Look at him here. His name is Ryan Judd. He was born in 1976. He's been working as a recruitment advisor in the HR, the human resources, at the human resources department at Oxford University Press in 2010, since 2010. Well, Judd is going to be talking about important things to consider when you are applying for a job, and I want you to pay attention to these 8 different topics here, and I want you to listen and watch Judd talking, and then I want you to tick the things he mentioned. For example, did he mention arriving on time? Did he mention being enthusiastic about the job? Did he advise asking questions about the job? Did he advise asking questions about the salary? Did he say it was important to include a photograph on your CV? Did he talk about writing a good cover letter? Did he mention if you should check if everything is correct on your CV? And did he mention that it's important to be prepared for the interview? So I want you to watch the video. Okay, that's the video. Let me just get the video here. Pause the video a bit, okay, so that you get prepared, and me too. Okay, so this is Judd talking. Okay, so I'm going to open. So listen to him talking, watch the video, and take the things he mentioned, okay? I'm going to stop my camera for about a minute so that you can focus on Judd. All right, so there we go. Listen and take.
What's the first thing you're looking for in a candidate for a job?
The first thing you're looking for with a job candidate is enthusiasm for the role. You're also looking for them to demonstrate experience relevant to the position.
How do you get candidates to relax in the interview?
It's important to engage with the candidate straight away. So when you collect them from reception or from the front of the building, whatever it may be, you want to kind of greet them in a friendly manner. You want to ask them some general questions, just talking about their journey into the interview, or the weather, or have they been to the city before?
And during the interview?
During an interview, once it has commenced, I will always try to start the interview with some general questions, just to allow the candidate to talk about themselves, to talk about their CV, their background. And often when a candidate is talking about something they know, which is themselves and what they've been doing, they're able to settle down much more quickly and have an element of confidence around what they're talking.
Is it important for candidates to ask the interviewer questions? And if so, what kind of questions should candidates ask?
Questions can be related to anything. So I personally would encourage candidates to ask questions related to any aspect of employment, and most recruiters would welcome that sort of interaction as an opportunity to actually give a little bit more information about the company.
Is it okay for candidates to ask about the money or the salary at the interview?
Of course, and candidates should be honest and realistic about their expectations too. an interview is an appropriate environment to ask such a question, especially if salary or salary banding was not identified in the job advert.
How important are CVs and covering letters?
CVs are very important to a recruiter because it actually provides an overview of a candidate's background, their employment, what they've been doing to date. But a cover letter can actually be more important because that's where a candidate will actually list and identify how they meet the criteria for the post. So it allows a candidate to be very specific about demonstrating what skills and experience they have that would be relevant. And often that skill and experience may be missed on a CV when you're looking at a wider career history.
What's the worst thing a job candidate can do when they're applying for a job?
First thing is obviously make mistakes on their application. That's always viewed negatively depending on the role that they're applying for. Also coming to an interview late, coming to an interview unprepared.
Okay, so let me just activate my camera. So did you get all the things that he mentioned? What do you think? If you couldn't get any of them, if you think you did not understand quite a few of them, and then I advise you to rewind this video and watch the interview again, okay? And then you come back and you check. Look, these are the things that he says, that he mentions. Oops, nope, not this. Tick the things that are ticked. What did he mention? He mentioned almost everything. The only thing he didn't mention was to include a photograph on your CV. That was the only part that he considered it was not that a big a deal, right? Okay, so let me just clear this. Okay, so let's go to part 2. Watch part 2. Which 3 interview situation did he find difficult or surprised him? Okay, I want you to bear those 2 things in mind.